watching the movie since yesterday.
You what?
We were watching the movie, the one you made.
Oh, yeah.
The headache.
We watched it.
We didn't watch it, making the video.
And we were laughing because we didn't know you were shooting the movie yesterday about the headache.
Or you didn't? I always shoot when I'm with you.
Oh, we thought you just walked away. We didn't know it was filming.
It was amazing.
That was funny. That was a good one.
Maybe that may be one of the best movies I ever shot. Actually, it was a very wonderful thing to do that with you and to witness that.
That was great.
Quite stunning. Well, I wonder. So you've been curing panic attacks, and I want to ask you: have you stopped having panic attacks come on? Have the panic attacks stopped coming?
Well, actually, I have one this morning, but then for maybe 3-4 seconds. That's it. Yeah.
So
and it was good actually because as long as I had panic attack, I removed right away. Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. But sometimes I need a little bit more help, but the one this morning actually was good. I can say I love my panic now.
That's absolutely wonderful. Okay. Well, so what it seems is that they're coming on less often, and you're dealing with them quicker and easier. So I would say that is it's not the very final cure, but it's a cure. It's a kind of cure where you've cured something and you're better and you have less panic attacks, and so that's you got somewhere. And so what I think we should do is right here is do an accelerator.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are fun. I'll do that with you. Okay, let me get to...
I know I still have many fears with me, so, but I can handle those things.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to ask you a few questions to test on, just things to test on, okay? And you can follow along. First of all, test, are there any... between the time we first started working together, which was about a month ago or so, on panic attacks, between that time and now, are there any new behaviors that are easier for you?
Yes.
New responses that are easier. Any new responses that are easier for you that you couldn't, ways you couldn't respond before?
I think it's more control of myself.
More control of yourself? Okay, good. Anything else?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I wake up in the morning sometimes smiling. Yeah, that makes sense. But before I used to wake up, very grumpy or just crying for no reason. And now I wake up with a smile on my face.
Wow, cool. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
I'm more positive than they used to be. I used to be a lot in the middle, negative and positive, but now I'm more positive. Obviously, there's sometimes I feel like someone is pushing me down, but it's just like
a force.
I don't know how to speak, but and that sort of way when you're pushing down and you just swing, so I can breathe.
You can get up faster, right? How about your relationships with other people, like in your family or your work or anything? Was different?
I never had problems with my family. Well, like every family,
Yeah.
But trying to let them know how I feel. But they know I have my panic, but they're always nice to me, Well, sometimes my mom starts paying me back, but it's normal. We are. I'm a mother. Oh,
You're a normal family. Okay. Nice. I'm going to do the full.
Still much video, everything. I'm still have fears. I'm not going to say no. I'm afraid of any of fears. I still have my fears. But I'm trying to get, slowly to better.
Do you seem to respond to your fears differently now than you did before? Like,
yes, actually, I think they are 70%. Because well, it's normally like before I used to even go out with my son or anybody, I was sitting in the car. It's like sometimes maybe even 1 minute, it's like so much I can't breathe, just like I'm a second. But the panic, when I feel panic, I feel my legs like jelly. I call jellyfish.
wow.
And
But that's
my
not
head
happening as often.
I balance. So, but now I can control that. That's a good thing.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Let me ask you something else. Is there anything else that's been emerging, that's been coming, like things that may have been showing up in your life that didn't show up before, or possibilities or goals, or
Well, the only thing I can doubt actually was kind of impact. I have a lot of trauma.
trauma?
I thought, I just find out even sometimes I start, cleaning myself, the 12 bodies, like the exercise.
Right.
And I found out that so many traumas, my God, it's just, I thought, like, normal.
This is really great that you're saying this, because if you look at the very first movie we made together, I think I asked you about trauma and you kept getting no. Like you actually weren't strong enough to look at it, and now you're able to see. You weren't. This is great.
Everybody does.
Not everybody does, yeah, but you're able to look. Okay, tell me any other relevance, like to what you've removed to what your life's like now, or what it will be. Like any way it's related.
Well, for me, I shouldn't say I'm very selfish, because for me, the most important is me, myself. I'm worried about it. And it's just like, my thoughts and my feelings to get better, and I want to get out of here. I just want to, go different places and have fun.
That's good. It's been more ideas.
I don't know, more than 10 years. It's nice. It's just like I said to you before.
Wow.
Right?
So you feel more able. It's a long time. 10 years is a long time.
More than 10 years.
Wow. So good. Well, at least you're getting some new ideas about you.
So I want to ask, I want to come in for a minute. Are you saying that you were having panic attacks for the last 10 years?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years. 15
Wow.
years.
Whoa! God. So, and how long has it taken you to cure them? When did you start?
Less than a month.
So 15 years of panic attacks, and 1 month later, they're gone. Okay. Well, I mean, we have to say that, they're still coming, but what you were just describing, like about having more control, the control thing, yeah, that's a response. That's a good response that's easy. See, Barb, you have to understand, well, both of you need to understand that there's a big difference between responses and behaviors. So, Barb, what you should be doing is you should go them one at a time. These things that you ask, these questions, like you should spend 10 minutes on responses and 15 minutes on behaviors, and also just like get the difference in how she is now between now and a month ago and so on. Like do the things in the accelerator really thoroughly. So, and you're doing by the way, I just want to also say you're doing a great job. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Like This
Well,
is
it's kind of
wonderful.
around,
It's very
yeah.
inspiring, like what you both are saying. Very
Okay.
inspiring.
Okay, I'll ask you this question. Tell me, again, or in a different way, what do you think is going on? What's changing? What's gone? What's not there anymore that was there before? What do you think you've what is it?
It's the internet. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Test and see if you can tell me in your words what is gone, what is left, what did you actually remove or install, what have you changed in this month, what's on you?
I don't know the best I can tell you. The more I remove is my fears. Maybe to confront the world or something, or maybe kind of a bit of social phobia. And but I feel more confident. That's the main thing. I just wanted to be more confident and not to be scared about doing something or show to the people how you feel.
Just to be yourself.
Because it was so embarrassing to me to tell people, oh, I have panic attack, I can go out or whatever. And I was so negative with myself. And you say, and even everybody showed me that so many people, they can, you can receive love and they can help you. And that's what I've been trying to do you guys. And it's just, and not to be ashamed of the way I am. And I can find a cure in my own sense. So that's amazing. And that's how we learn to be more confident in myself. And actually to love myself the way I am, and to even to trust some people. But in all this year, I've been, you have friends, they always come and go, but the good people, they always stay with you no matter what. So that's a good thing. And yes, I'm more confident. I feel more confident.
Yeah, you must have installed a lot of confidence. I think you've had in some of the sessions we've had together.
Yes, I lost my confidence so many years.
I think you did. You found it back again. I think you remember who you were. That's great. That's really cool. Okay. Identify another difference besides being confident. Is there anything that you're seeing differently, like you see the world differently? Yourself in the world? Is there, like when you look at your future, your the rest of your life, you see things differently that you didn't see before?
I'm still working on that because, I can do it. I want to do many things. I want to do many things. But like I said, I'm working on that because it's just for me. I was in like a little bubble for 15 years, just like that.
Right.
And it's kind of hard. But I'm getting there. But the main thing for me is, go around and travel. Not to say, I'm going to have fun, go to a nightclub and get drunk because I don't drink. But it's just, to be relaxed, whatever I want to be. If I want to just around the corner and just feel relaxed, that's what I want. And that's nothing I do.
Freedom. That's good. Anything that you see yourself accomplishing that you didn't see before? Like something you would like to accomplish in your life that you didn't think was possible before, that you see now?
Like I said, I'm selfish. It's just all about my health. I thought I'm never going to get the cure for panic.
That's okay.
I've been in so many places and they give me so many medicine and I'm always getting worse and worse. So
I'm so glad you got this. Cool.
Yeah.
Got a skill. Good. All right, yeah, that's good to just keep perfecting the skill. When you talked about the difference about how you're it's not as doesn't seem so intimidating to maybe walk out of the house or go to the corner or go to the store or something.
I'm just kind of, I have some fear because I still have that feeling of unbalance, and I get, that's what I need to remove. Well, people always have fear, but I'm kind of paranoid. So I need to do sort of things, and because, sometimes I go to around the corner and I get a little panic. So I'm trying to, relax and remove things. I'm actually working. Now I'm walking around on my own, so when I feel, when I don't go out,
That's good.
And I get actually, the good thing is, I feel more active. It's like I get body in my room, but before my room was, it was my palate.
Actually, I noticed that today, your energy's, your control of
now I get body, and I need to read, I need to get out of my house. So that's the thing.
So you're noticing that.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, let's see, what else? Is there anything that you've been moving away from that you were doing before, or the way you were behaving before, or any way you were responding before? Like some of the examples are caretaking, perfectionism, contractiveness, something that you're, like you were just saying, actually, you said that you're moving towards being more expansive, more, enjoying your space and enjoying your area more.
This is what I said, it just feels that's amazing for me, just that's things I want to enjoy.
Away from believing your fears. Yeah. Okay, well, enjoy. I'm sorry?
Panic is everything about fear, about the way you are, that someone, from the past that hurt you very bad, or some relationship. It comes for many reasons.
So do you just believe your fears less, or you have different responses to these fears? Or you remove them as
no, there are much less. And actually, I can handle it, and I can cure myself. So that's the real thing is, for me, I guess.
Pull it right out. Nice. Okay. Let's see.
Have you done new behaviors yet?
Here it is right now. Yeah, I'll read it just the way it's written here on the college. What new behaviors, or in other words, result-oriented activities, can you construct for yourself now that you're in a more calm, clear place, that would assist you in curing more, or indicate the cure of a symptom that you've just cleared some of the causes of? What are some new result-oriented activities that you could construct?
I can't say that I have, I always be a very calm person. And I'm never, being aggressive with no one. Or sometimes I would say, okay, when I have my panic, because I'm even I'm feel aggressive, it's just, I'm being like a normal person, sometimes you have to say that I'm aggressive, I'm not like just maybe I talk loud, or maybe I scream to my dad because, okay, well, I have to, because he's a very bad boy, but it's not because I want to.
So you're standing up for yourself.
I do always.
Let me say this, because maybe what we're talking about now is responses. We want to look for behaviors. Here's some examples of new behaviors. One example is you let your answering machine take incoming calls rather than answering it, or you talk less and listen more, or like you were saying, you stand up for yourself when you feel you have something to say. You pay your credit card bills every month. You exercise every day. These are benefits.
Yeah. No, I think
you've already changed your diet a little bit.
I've been, when I feel with my anxiety, depressing, I have to call somebody to talk. It's not I'm going to talk about my family, I have to talk to somebody, anything else, because I don't know, the way I feel like it. But normally, that was happening many times before, but now it's just, no. I don't call nobody, even my friends actually from here says, hey, you don't call me anymore so often as before. So yeah, I hear you say, because I feel better, and I'll see that stuff.
Communication is healing. Communication is healing, so it's easier for you to just reflexively pick up the phone or call people or talk to them.
Yeah.
Nice. That's great. Me too. That's really good. That's very a good behavior. Okay, can you think of any more?
No, I don't know, maybe, when I'm very, I don't know, should I say, I have to start sometimes when I feel with too much energy, I will say, I should, go and take my dog and go for a walk and running, but I started cleaning the house like a crazy, my mom said. I said, Mom, can you stop a little bit? Because I don't know, it's just me. I get really mad when something is not really, in the right place.
Your house is getting very clean. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but my house is happy because she likes to clean, but
your dad's your
very, I don't like, that's the normal thing that people like, when you see people sitting in bed and they don't do nothing, what you don't, they know you need some help and they don't do nothing. It's not a thing, anyway.
Right.
But I'm very, very relaxed person. I can stop. Even when I have my panic, the only thing is when I used to have my panic.
Nice. That's a new behavior right there. Is creating positive realities and statements. Good for you. Thank you for catching yourself. Nice.
And I used to call every time my son. I used to. Okay, you feel better, right? Yes, but now I don't.
Nice. Yeah. I bet your son's happy about that too. It's probably having a good impact on everybody in your life. Okay. Good for you. Let's see. Are there any other old behaviors or responses that will drop away now without you doing much about them? Like just things that are dropping away because you're okay.
No, well, I do remember I used to have a very heavy social life before, and because I have also panic attacks, all those people was, like how can I say? I started, living all those sort of things I used to do before, so, going out with friends, going to nightclub and things like that. But now I don't need those things anyway. It's just maybe I don't know. I can't find the way people.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It's like a word.
More constructive behaviors. I hear that. That's good. Here's a good one. Is there something you're more able to be responsible for now than you were before?
Yes, I will say yes. It's just with myself. Very confident.
More responsible.
And I know I can do. Yeah, and I know I can do something now. If I always think, can I just do this? No, I think I can do that. But now I always get up and I'm gonna do this. I'm very confident, very more positive, more strong. That's the main thing. Even my mind very strong.
I noticed that change in you too. How does being more strong and more free of panic, does it make you more responsible for yourself in other ways too?
Yeah, I think it's all my family and me, and I know it's making me more responsible. And even actually, the house awareness feeling more clear. I don't know, it's just me maybe. Yeah, I think
I can feel something.
Yeah, because even I do the pray. I don't gonna say every morning and every night, but when I clear something, I clear my family too. So
that's a good.
And actually, it's nice.
I think it had an effect because I can feel just a nice radiation of light and energy coming from you now, where I didn't notice that before. It's great. And I saw it in you. Now it feels like it's much bigger. You have more protection too. What are you able to confront? What are you able to face now that you weren't facing before?
I'm able to say.
Well, one thing you mentioned was what was that?
I say my mom. I'm just kidding.
Your mother. That's true. That's a big one.
No,
One thing. Mother.
I am so confident. I think to confirm that how to step outside, and now I can't wait for my to go out to eat or any place around the ocean. So I should have taken confirm to stay 3 hours in the shopping center. So yeah, that's for me some big step.
That's important. That's something that you wanted to do. That's good.
Yeah.
What else? Do you think, are there any ways that you may have mistakenly taken on responsibilities that were really better for someone else to take on, that you can give back to them? Like, any way that you were taking care of anyone that you don't need to take care of them anymore?
I don't know. I can't do.
Oh, sorry. Are there any ways that you mistakenly took responsibility for other people, or any other responsibility that belongs to somebody else that you can now give back to them?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but I can't say nothing else.
That's right.
Everybody, we all make mistakes.
Yeah.
I do for something, we all make mistakes. That's not mistakes now. I have with my family and then a few friends, so I can make so much mistakes to other people, only to my family, but I don't know.
Good. Yeah, it seems like it's good that you let your mother and your father take whatever responsibilities are theirs. Name some goals. Some goals that new behaviors and responses that might bring you closer or deeper into what you're going for. Like anything that's a goal of yours, to be more, of what you're becoming.
Becoming more strong and be able to travel myself or to drive my car, or that's my goal for now.
That's good.
Now I feel much better and I want to just enjoy myself outside with, friends or with my family, or say to them, okay, let's go to a lunch outside, or let's go to any, I'm not going to say McDonald's because it's not good for you.
No, I feel about McDonald's. Okay. But yeah, I just want to step out.
But let's be it's around with people. That's what I want to do.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, or maybe study something, do something with my life, or I don't know, go to America, like I said in the other videos, go to America, and make some business over there, and anything.
Yeah, I can lead a business over here. That's a good idea. I like that. I can get behind that.
And actually, you know, I was thinking actually to help other people with the same problem or different kind of problem, because I always, I don't know.
Yeah, you've helped me. You mean you want to help more people? Yeah, you can help people with panic attacks who have the same problem.
Even now, even since I started having my panic attack, even before that, I used to go on the internet and help people, you know, with love problems or anything. Find my next, you know, to help those people, because there's many, you know, and they don't know what to do.
Great. So. I know, it's true. There's just 3 more things, and one of them I thought was important and I want to recommend to you is that when you are create a vision for yourself, so when you're napping or just resting or taking a break, that you actually, you know, see yourself doing these things that you envision doing it as you get stronger, like walking the beach or visiting your friends, walking with driving in the car, that you start feeling the wind on your hip, that you practice, that you see that in your mind's eye, and then make those kind of things real. You know, like, you know, for example, going for a walk every day, or whatever it is you're doing, so there's I
want to myself to go to a big contest and sit in the middle of the people.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. See, that's what you think about, you bring about. Yeah, that's great. That's how I take the trip. That's fun. Okay, cool. Okay, here's a couple more things for you. What other besides that one, what other constructive actions can you take yourself now? What can you say yes to, for example? What have you been embodiment for? What have you been embodiment to do now? Oh, shoot. I gotta slow down.
Hey, Barb.
Can you hear me now?
Barb.
Yeah?
I think you should.
Yeah?
I think you should ask her what might interfere with her cure.
Okay.
That's often the
Can you hear me, Alejandra?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
I think it's getting busy with the president of the budget. Can you hear me okay? Okay. Is there anything that might interfere with me getting my goals or my results that I'm after? Is there anything that might interfere?
Like anything in your life.
Anything that might interfere?
Yeah, can you think of what any of them are?
Do you know what some of those things might be?
No.
Well,
I don't know.
that's what we should devote a further movie to then. I think we understand what we'll be doing in our next movie is looking at the things that can stop this wonderful change that's happening for you and send you back into the horrible state that you were in when we met you.
Yes.
So
bad.
So, okay, I think that we will be meeting. I think why don't we say that we're going to meet again next week? How would Tuesday night be? And Tuesday night my time is Wednesday your day, right? So Wednesday morning. Yeah, Wednesday morning for you and Tuesday night for me.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. This has been so great. Thanks for curing your panic attacks. I really feel grateful to you.
Thank you.
You've validated my life's mission.
Thank you very much. I don't know.
I don't know what that's actually.